Should you buy a Game Boy Advance SP in 2025? Let's go over why you should, why you shouldn't, and my overall verdict. Pro, it's very portable. Have you ever been into like a friend's party or something and you're just really bored and you also have social anxiety? Well, look no further, you can whip this bad boy out. It's very small, fits in most pockets, and if you use a GBA game, it's nice and symmetrical. And then you can play Mario Kart without anyone noticing. It's great! Pro, it has a backlit screen. Here's the original Game Boy running Tetris. As you can see, it can change because of the lighting, because there's no backlight. Alright? But the GBA SP running Tetris, it's a backlit screen. The lighting isn't very affected. But this leads me into my next big point. If you already have a Game Boy Color, this will play all your Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy games, all in this one nifty little console. Con, picture it. You're out in public, you're just bored, you want to play some of your Game Boy Advance, you whip it out, and you want to hear that nice sound. That's the startup, and you want to hear your game of Mario Advance. Yeah, you can't really do that. There's no headphone jack on this thing. There is an adapter that you plug into it, but who has that, really? So, that's a big con for those who like to hear the music of Super Mario Advance. Pro, great games. With the Super Mario Advance quadrilogy, you can get Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, and Super Mario Bros. 3. And that's just of this quadrilogy. You can get Metroid Fusion, The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, so many more. It's got some really good games and some of the best Nintendo's ever put out. Pro, comfort. This is way more comfortable than the original Game Boy in my opinion, and it's got so much more to it than the Game Boy Advance regular. It's got the folding screen, the triggers are nice and are nicely located. They're so small, and like I kind of like that. They're nice and like clicky and like mushy and round. It's overall very comfortable for long sessions. What's my final verdict? I would say buy this thing immediately. It has some of the best games on it, some great 2D ones. I think it's actually the best 2D handheld of all time. It is better than all the Game Boys, it's better than the Game Gear, the Atari Lynx, the Bandai WonderSwan. It's got a backlit screen, comfortable shoulder buttons, and overall, it's just a very great handheld. I would say, if you're wanting to just play the games and not, like, collect it, give it like a flashcard cartridge or something. Because it's just, like, some Game Boy Advance games are very expensive, but my verdict is, if you want something to play good 2D games on the go, get this bad boy. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.